This is why it is good to help people. This young man is a mechanical engineer who lost his home because of flood. He went out to the streets to look for something to eat, daily bread, because he no longer have a home. He sighted a rich man in his car with his wife. He decided to approach this rich man to see if he can get help. He looked around and knocked, and the rich man opened the glass and he begged him and said, "Sir, please, can you help me with anything? I am very hungry." But the rich man said, "I can't help you. Leave me. You are disturbing my peace." I pray for you watching this video. This shall not be your portion. And please, share this video so that everybody can see. The rich man, out of anger, treated this poor man very badly. I tell you this, the downfall of a man is not his end. There is always hope. This was not the life this young man planned for himself, but because of flood, he became a victim and he lost his home. This poor man went down and sat down and began to cry until one day God remembered him. God sent a Samaritan who knows him. As he was walking down the street, he sighted him and said, "No, I know this man." Why must he be crying? Oh, because of the flood. Oh, he felt so pity for him and decided to ask him what is the problem. He asked him, "Young man, what is it?" And the boy said, "I have not eaten for over 3 days now. I have no home. I have no hope of living. Please, if there is anything you can give to me, I'll be so glad." This man searched through his pocket and he brought out only a little token, which was 100 naira. He said, "This is all I have. I wish I had more, I would give you. Can you take this?" He was so happy and he collected the money and thanked him very much and said, "My God will bless you for this." As he was walking, he got a text message that will shock you. Watch this video to the end. The end will shock you. This was whom God has sent to bless this young man. Immediately while he was walking, his phone rang. He got a text message which happens to be a news that the federal government want to bless every flood victim with a huge amount of money. Immediately this young man went back to meet up this boy. On getting to that point, he couldn't see him. He said, "No, I'm very sure I saw him here. Where must he have gone?" Oh my God. He felt so sad and disappointed. How do I meet this man? No way. He left, continued his journey. The rich man was driving and then his car broke down. Oh my goodness. What could this be? That was what was going in his mind. Because already he was in a haste to meet up a very big appointment and he was not ready to lose such opportunity. He opened his bonnet and began to check if he can fix the car. I pray for you watching this video that nothing will stop your appointment that will take you to your glory. Nothing will hinder you. As he opened this car, he found out that he can't fix it by himself. But this is how God wants to use to show him that he can bless anybody at any time. The rich man quickly went into his car and he picked his phones and he began to make calls. He called his mechanic. His mechanic couldn't respond. He called several times. He tried so many other contacts he has. He found that his contacts couldn't save him at this point, and he needed to go to where he was going and meet up the appointment. All of a sudden, this poor man, which was a mechanic engineer, arrived and said, "Sir, what happened to your car?" He said, "My car broke down. Can you help me?" He said, "Yes, I can fix it." He said, the rich man was very, very surprised to hear him say, "I can fix this car." He touched just a few places with his experience and asked the rich man Go and start the car. Start your car, sir. And then the rich man went in and started the car, and immediately the car responded. The rich man was so amazed and was so happy. You see, this was the same person he treated so badly on the road, and he embarrassed him when he begged him for money. Now, because he has found out that this young man has potentials, he decided to bless him with a huge amount of dollars. But the young man said, "No, sir, I don't need this money. Don't worry, I am okay." All of a sudden, the angel appeared and said, "Look at this. The federal government have decided to reward all the flood victims with a sum of $30,000 US. Even the rich man couldn't believe this. He was so surprised. And the young man was so happy. Is this God? He was so happy. He couldn't hold back his joy, and he ran straight up to go and collect his fund because his name appeared on the fund list. This is a very big lesson to everybody. To you watching this video out there, no matter what you are going through right now, do not give up, because God is seeing you and He has plans for you. Always appreciate people. Always bless your life. Please do not forget to make others see this video by sharing and liking this video. God bless you.